Here's a question. Do you ever feel like you're expected to play the role of fortune teller? When it comes to insurance, realizing the nuances of the products you're selling can be handier than a tarot reading. But we won't ask you to break out your crystal ball to foreshadow the misconceptions we're talking about today. You're probably not a psychic, but you are a superstar if you're here today to boost your insurance expertise. Here are facts behind 5 common misconceptions about the policies and coverages we offer. If you know these, you'll be able to foresee the scope of coverage available for your construction clients. 1. We cover remodels and renovations, not restorations. 2. We offer premises liability, not general liability. 3. We insure modular homes, not manufactured homes. 4. We offer extra expense coverage for covered causes of loss, not cost overages. 5. We offer contractors' equipment coverage for mobile construction equipment, not office equipment. Let's get into them. Misconception number 1. The Builder's Risk Plan insured by Zurich covers remodels and renovations, not restorations. Because remodels and renovations are a huge part of the builder's risk applications we receive, this point is important to note. Our project appetite is broad, ranging from small projects like new kitchen tile or cabinets to enormous undertakings like multi-million-dollar professional football stadiums. But what's the difference between renovation and restoration? After all, the two terms describe very similar things. Renovations focus on making the old new, replacing outdated fixtures and elements with newer ones. However, restorations aim to bring a space back to its original appearance, including restoring or replacing antique materials, which could be considerably more expensive than replacing with new or modern materials. It may also be very difficult to locate and transport antique materials needed in the restoration process. One of our few no-nos when it comes to eligibility is structures on the historic registry. The primary reason for this is the extensive number of interested parties determining what can or cannot be done with the property. Due to the confusion that can be caused by all the interested parties, along with challenges in insuring antique materials, the Zurich Builder's Risk Plan does not insure restorations or structures on the historic registry. If you're not sure whether your client's project would be categorized as a restoration or a renovation, reach out to our underwriting team. You'll see the link to a contact sheet in the video description. Misconception number 2. We offer premises liability, not general liability. General liability offers specific protection against third-party lawsuits and covered claims for bodily injury and property damage arising out of business operations. Coverage may also be available for personal and advertising injury. US Assure offers access to premises liability. Also known as slip and fall coverage, it offers protection for the expenses associated with injuries that arise from owner negligence at the insured property. This is not contractors' general liability insurance and doesn't cover construction-related injuries. Another coverage you may be familiar with is Owners and Contractors Protective Liability, or OCP. This provides liability coverage to the project owner for covered bodily injury or property damage arising from job site operations that a designated contractor performed for them. Misconception number 3. We insure modular homes during the course of construction, not manufactured or mobile homes. The Zurich Builder's Risk Policy offers coverage for a wide variety of construction projects, including new home building. However, while we can cover modular homes, manufactured or mobile homes are not eligible for our program. What's the difference between these? Well, first of all, modular home components are constructed in a factory and are shipped via flatbed truck to the project site, and then placed on a permanent foundation to be finished out at a later time by a contractor. Manufactured or mobile homes are built with a steel chassis running down the length so that they can be moved. Even if a manufactured home is placed on a permanent foundation, it has the ability to be moved, so it's ineligible. In case you were wondering, the difference between manufactured and mobile homes All comes down to timing. If it was built after June 15, 1976, it's a manufactured home. Misconception number 4. The extra expense endorsement covers additional business costs due to covered causes, not cost overages. Our optional extra expense coverage is for commercial builder's risk policy holding property or business owners. It offers reimbursement to cover reasonable and necessary expenses to avoid suspending or to minimize the need to suspend business operations. Bear in mind, these expenses must be over and above normal expenses and incurred due to a covered cause of loss. It doesn't include expenses to repair or replace covered property or cost overruns. Also, if clients decide to upgrade their building materials mid-project, this coverage would not apply. If your client is a general contractor and needs similar coverage, take a look at our Expediting Expense Coverage Form, HBIS 93. Misconception number 5. Our contractor's equipment policy ensures mobile construction equipment, not office equipment. While many contractors, from builders to photographers, might have equipment that needs protection, Zurich's Contractor's Equipment Insurance is designed to provide business coverage for construction machinery, equipment, and tools of a mobile nature used in contracting, installation, erection and repair, or moving operations or projects. It's designed to work in tandem with builder's risk insurance for contractors who may not have a package policy. But it can also be written for contractors, general contractors, excavation, municipalities, and more. Some of the items this coverage typically insures include bulldozers, power shovels, loaders, graders, backhoes, forklifts, excavators, pavers, compressors, pumps, and numerous other items of a mobile or portable nature. So there you have it. Now that you understand these 5 nuances, you can set your crystal ball aside as you confidently sell coverage and service your clients. Now, would you like some insights to help you avoid claim errors? Check out our guide, 7 Common Builder's Risk Claim Mistakes and How to Avoid Them. You'll see the link in the video description.